We haven't been live since Friday. It feels crazy. Yeah. We have been so busy, having fun, having our big weekend together. Let me change the moderation and we'll get started. Keep all the trolls away. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Done. Okay, this is Lisa.
Nice.
Most of y'all are familiar with Lisa. She is my best friend. We used to live together. We were roommates way back in the day. And now Lisa has moved away and she lives in Virginia, but she is here visiting. And her phone just got a notification that I'm live. So that's a good friend right there.
Every day.
Oh, good morning, guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Lisa got in on Friday morning. I went live from the airport. And then she got in and we have had a great weekend. We had Oakland's birthday party Saturday, and that was a lot of fun. Joan, thank you for the gift. Gina's saying she likes our shirts. Thank you, Gina, for saying that. We are actually going to kick off our fundraiser today for the Travis Manion Foundation. So we're matching in our Travis Manion Foundation t-shirts. So we're gonna kick off that fundraiser today, but we'll wait for some people to come on.
Do we get to meet kittens?
Oh, you guys wanna see some kittens today? We do have some very cute kittens that joined our foster kitten roster on Thursday. I think I picked them up. And they were advertised as being spicy kittens. They told me they're kind of spicy, they're shy, but they have come around so fast. We've both been holding them, playing with them, so we let them settle in. Thursday and Friday, we really didn't mess with them too much on Friday, just met their basic needs. And then Saturday and yesterday, we kind of got in there to see them and play with them. And they're not super playful yet because they're still getting used to being in this new space, but they are fine to pick up. They're, they don't hiss, they don't shy away. They're really, really sweet. Really good kittens, so
they want to explore.
They're
do. Ready to go.
They want to explore the room, but I don't trust them yet with the litter box situation. So we'll have to see. We were having some trouble with feeding. They weren't really eating very well, but now I think we've got it figured out. We've switched their wet food over from a bowl to a plate, and they seem to like that. So we'll see if that keeps up or not. Maybe we should go ahead and see the kittens first.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've got so much on the agenda today, we might have to go over 30 minutes. There's so much to talk about. But let's go in and see Belle and Jasmine are their names, and they were named by the Donnelly girls. So Officer Donnelly, my kidney recipient, his little girls named the kittens. So Belle is the calico here, the Duluth calico. Hi, Belle. She comes right out. Hello, Belle.
You are ready to go.
She was ready to come out and play. And then this is Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, beautiful.
Oh.
Hey, gorgeous girl. So Jasmine and Belle after princesses. Shirley says that she loves Belle's ears. Yes, Belle hopefully will grow into those ears. She's very cute.
She's under the bed somewhere.
Oh, she's under the bed right now. She flew out of there and said, I'm going exploring. So Belle's under the bed right now. I don't know what she's doing, just checking out everything. Where?
Right behind you.
She's funny.
She's so vocal.
She's very vocal. Yeah, she is very vocal. Where you at? There you are. You're so pretty and tiny. I also had to go and pick up eye meds for them. Well, only for Belle. She had a little eye issue going on, but now it's much, much better after a couple of days of those meds. So lots of Lots of fun things happening around here this weekend. I don't know how much fun they're going to be today, but they will get there. They're just a little bit shy still, just getting used to their new space. Jasmine is like such a sweetheart. She just kind of melts in your arms. You are so pretty. You're so pretty. She kind of reminds me of Remy. Not in her actions, but in her looks, you know, her little black and white vibe. And Remy had kind of that longer snout like she has when she was a kitten. Mary Jo wants to know how long Lisa is staying for. She is leaving today, you guys.
Yeah.
She leaves tonight. We got to have her at the airport at about 6, so. We're both crying. Yeah, Oakland had a great birthday party. They were saying it looked like it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it went really well. Yeah, it was nice. Fairy hair and ice cream sundaes and the park. It was at the park here. Oh, look who's coming out. It was here at the park in North Charleston. Hi, gorgeous. Hi.
What you doing?
So all the kids got to play on the playground. It was really fun. What you doing, girl? Yes, we have been getting so much rain here, guys. It is flooding out back. The street is flooding right now. I'll stand up and show you guys. No, we didn't get Fairy Hair this time. She ran out of time. She did all the girls, and then she did Nikki, and then it was time for her to go. So we didn't get it this time. We were running around doing party stuff. You can see the streets kind of flooded out there. We've been getting so much rain. We are hoping that it will stop early enough that we can get Lisa down to at least see the ocean. What you doing? Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody? Your first live video, Belle. What do you think? What do you think, Belle? Belle is what they call a dilute calico, which means she has the calico colors, but it's like the printer ran out of ink. It's running out of ink. So instead of the bright orange, she's got that really, really faded orange, but the very tip of her tail is orange, which is very cute. And Jasmine's just a gorgeous silky girl. She's got silky fur. They're not from the same litter. They were put together at the shelter and sent my way. So they're not sisters, but they've gotten used to each other very quickly. Luckily, they're doing good together. Yeah, you guys are doing good. We've not weighed yet because we were having so much trouble with getting them to eat the wet food, and they came in, of course, with upset stomachs, and we had a vomit the first day they were here because they've been, I guess, outside. It was grass and stuff, you know, because they were found and brought into the shelter. So, you know, it takes a little time for their tummies to clear up and all that. But I was thinking tomorrow maybe we'll start weighing them and see how they're doing. But they're very sweet. They're very alert kittens. They don't, I mean, they rest, but they like to be out and about and getting attention. You like that, don't you? Yes, you do.
Has Jasmine been vocal yet?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little. Jasmine eats the dry food. She'll jump on that, which is good, but
I love when they sit. They sit like a picture.
Yeah,
of a kid. Like
they both do. Yeah. They both sit
around.
super proper. Yeah, their tail like wraps around their body. It's so cute. She likes you. You ready for a kitten? I get that. They are loving though. They're sweet.
I would do this, but I don't know that I want like a cat, like an.
I know, that's the thing. Yeah. I get it. Hi, Brittany. You coming over here now?
My last one was traumatizing.
Yeah, I've told you guys about Lisa's cat that she had before. Boo Boo. He was wild. He didn't really like people. He wasn't a very friendly cat. Huh. Jasmine, you are sweet. Look, she just melted into a puddle right here. And now Belle's over there getting loving from Lisa. You like your Aunt Lisa? Yeah, they are so cute. Let me see their birthdays. I'll tell you guys their ages. So we had birthdays listed, and now these are not, you know, totally accurate. It's a best guess situation, but they have Belle, our little Duluth kitten. They have her down as being born on June the 11th, and they have Jasmine down as being born on June 13th. So we just have to get some weight on them. They have to be 2 pounds, and then they can be spayed and find their forever homes. But I'm glad we scooped them up because they needed a quiet place to unwind and to start feeling healthy again. And then Belle, of course, she needed her eye issue addressed, so we're still working on that. She gets a little bit of eye meds, just a little ointment on her eye twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Belinda's asking if you have any pets.
Yeah, I have one dog.
Yeah,
Riley.
one dog.
Yeah.
She's sweet. She's 10 or about to be 10.
She'll be 10 in November, yeah.
Oop, she'll be 10 soon. Yeah. Oh, baby. These are sweet kittens. They've changed so much since,
Oh my gosh.
you know, like you came in and saw them on Friday, and then Saturday we came in to see them, and every day they're just more and more social. They want the lovins, don't you? Every day you're doing better and better. Yes, you are. Look at that tail go. Wow. You're sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bella is very vocal. She has got a lot.
She's got the purring going.
She purrs, she meows. She's a loud one. Now Jasmine, she's more quiet. You're a quiet girl, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
Are you being jealous?
That's why God gave you 2 hands, Lisa.
Real.
Rebecca, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Okay, you 2 kittens. You think we should let them explore the room a little bit while we stay live?
Get in trouble, guys.
Yeah, you guys get into something. Get out here and enjoy it. Yeah, you enjoy it. Oh, you're putty in everybody's hands. She just melts to the ground. She just can't take it.
Gosh.
Her can't take the pets. Her loves it. Her loves it. You are so pretty. Show everybody your pretty face. Oh my gosh. So sweet. Yeah, I think Jasmine is bigger. Well, we have had the most problems with getting Belle to eat. And Belle is definitely more active than Jasmine. So we're working on it. We're working on it. Belinda says, maybe these could go to the Donnelly girls since they named them. Oh. I think they have 2 dogs and 3 cats or something already. They have a full house, y'all. They've got pets for sure. I think they have 2 dogs and, I might be wrong, but I think it's 2 dogs and 2 or 3 cats already. So I don't think they're looking to adopt, but they really loved naming them. They were so excited about naming them, and they were very specific about which one was which. Belle has to be... Belle's playing with nothing. Oh, or her tail.
Oh, wow. What is that?
Belle, all these toys. She has barely played with any toys, and here she is. Chasing her own tail. Belle, you are very entertaining.
That is the cutest thing.
That is cute. You're gonna get dizzy. She looked up like,
I was
oh.
like, oh, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, you're biting your own tail, silly girl. What are you gonna do? Ooh, more tail play. Oh my gosh. You are so funny. Belinda says, oh, well, so much for that theory. That is funny. She is really just discovering her tail. It is kind of funny looking because it's got that little orange tip on the end, yeah. How are you doing over there? You're just soaking up the Levins. Yep, Dolly was adopted. She was adopted right away. She was on the adoption floor, I think, maybe 30 hours.
She was so pretty.
Yeah, so pretty, so fun. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And I was very... Belle. I was very honest about her, guys, on the like the form that you fill out and how you send in their bio, because whoever gets Dolly needs to know they're getting one, nonstop entertainment, but also this is an active girl. She was very busy. She needed a lot of attention, so I wanted to make sure that they knew that, and also that they I said that she would love a home with a playmate. So hopefully there's another cat or dog or somebody, some four-legged playmate for her. Belle, you are silly. Are you silly? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Nope, they are not siblings. They're both girls. They're not related. They were just close enough in weight that they could send them out together. Instead of trying to find two separate foster homes, I was there. So they said, here, take these two. Take these two and see if they can get less spicy. And then here they are. Our little way less spicy babies.
Yeah, I wonder why they said spicy.
They were hissing at them at the shelter.
Oh.
But that's,
scary times.
Yeah, very scary times. There's a lot of barking there, lots of smells, and it's a crazy place to be. So, when you're used to not being around that, and then you come in and your whole world's upside down and you're just a baby, it's scary. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Belle, you want all the lovin's, don't you? Yeah, you do. What do you think? Yep, Kathy, and that's what Dolly needed, a family who likes biscuits, because she makes them nonstop. Tina said Belle's trying to get the stain on her tail. She's like, my tail's dirty at the very end. What's under there? You don't know. She's very brave, actually. Jasmine's a little more reserved. She takes things a little slower. Belle she just jumps into anything. Don't ya? Do you want to try something? Oh, you need to take a bath? All right, you two want to take a little rest? Thank you, Rosie, for the gift, for the thumbs up. Will we be able to get in some pool time today, Mary Jo asked. Oh, we're rolling our eyes because the rain has been relentless. I actually have to go out there after this video and turn off the pool because it's full of water. We got to backwash it. It's raining so much, guys. It's pouring. It does say it's supposed to stop at about 2. So if it does, then we can run down to the beach really quick and see, go to the beach, and then it'll be time to get Lisa to the airport. It's a quick trip. Darla, thank you for the gift, for the flower. All right, let's go out and kick off our fundraiser, guys. We are gonna do a 24-hour push. So if you don't like fundraising efforts, if you don't like when we support the nonprofits that we support, see you on Wednesday or whenever. But we are gonna kick off our fundraising efforts for the Travis Manion Foundation. So I'll start off by saying what that is. So some of you guys are newer. We've been doing this fundraiser, I don't know, 3 or 4 years in a row. Last year, we won a top fundraising team. So the North Charleston Police Department, we create a team, and then we have individual fundraisers under that. So we won top fundraising team, thanks to you guys, and best participation. So we had the most people on the team. So that was really cool. And we hope to do that again this year to take those 2 awards away. But Travis Manion Foundation supports the families of fallen soldiers. So this started, Travis Manion was a Marine who was killed overseas. And his family started this foundation in his honor to help support other families who are going through the same thing. Let me just hide that user. Okay. So every year around 9/11 time, we do a 5K run. And that's like kind of the ending of the fundraising effort. But I didn't know if I was going to be doing it this year, obviously, because I donated a kidney back in February, and Scott was talking about retiring and all this stuff, but everything's fine. So we're going to move ahead and get started on the fundraising effort because we only have a month and 2 days. So we chose today to get started. Today is 1 month away from 9/11. Today is 8/11. So this is the perfect time to kick off the effort. The fundraising link is in the description of the video here on YouTube. If you're watching later on Facebook, it will be in the comments section on Facebook. So what we're gonna do is from now until I'll say 10 tomorrow, so for the next really 24 hours, for every person who donates to the Travis Manion Foundation, again, all this money goes to the foundation. It is not, we don't profit from this, guys. So I always have someone be like, why are you asking for money? It's not for us. It is for the foundation, for the nonprofit. It is tax deductible. So anybody who donates $9.11 or more, because that's one of the options when you go to donate on the link. And however many times that you do that, like between now and 10 a.m. tomorrow, if you donate at least $9.11, your name will be entered into a random raffle. And guys, I always get myself in these positions. Now I'm going to be working for hours putting all y'all's names into a hat. Hopefully I will if we have a lot of donors. I always do this and then I'm like, why did I do it this way? But I'm going to put every name who donated $9.11 or more, and you could do it multiple times. If you know you want to donate around $30, you can do it 3 times. And I'll put your name in 3 times, and whoever gets pulled out of there tomorrow, I'm going to cut off the donation time at 10, but I'll pull the name in the afternoon because tomorrow is Tugboat Tuesday, so I'll be cooking at this time tomorrow with my mom. But you will win, one lucky winner will win the Sisters in the Kitchen cookbook that my mom and aunt did together. They have signed it, and I'll also sign it if you like that. And I'll mail that out, but you have to live in the United States, guys. I've also gotten myself into that trouble with these fundraisers where I draw a name and they're like, I live in Canada, and then Canada was on strike with the mail service, and there's just all these things that happen when you're outside of the United States. So if you live in the United States and you can donate, please consider that. You can donate if you live outside of the US, you just can't win the cookbook. So that's what we're gonna do for now. If you guys want to donate and you have any other ideas about things that you would like to see, like maybe Tugboat can try her best to skip again.
Oh gosh.
My My mom's so funny when she tries to skip. It's a good time. So
is it more like a gallop?
She does. She just her brain doesn't get it. Like she can't commute. Like
no coordination.
Yeah, I think it's a coordination thing. It's very entertaining, but maybe we can do something like that too. Y'all let me know. We've done all kinds of things over the years. We've hula hooped and done all the things. So y'all let me know what you want to see. But we're really going to push for the next 24 hours to raise some funds. So you guys, if you can donate, let me know. If somebody just click the link and let me know if you can see it or if it's there. If you can donate, let me know.
So $1 every hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
24 names in the hat. Cool.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm good with that. So we're just gonna do what we can for the Travis Manion Foundation over the next 24 hours or so, and I'm gonna run the 5K. Scott's gonna run the 5K, and we have a team for North Charleston. We're getting people signed up from the police department, so we're gonna try to run together. So thanks y'all for listening to my pitch about the Travis Manion Foundation. If you have any questions about how that works, let me know. Debbie says they say after a certain age, you forget how to skip. I have never heard that. Belinda says it's so funny to watch her try to skip and she thinks she's skipping. Yeah, that's the thing. Like she thinks it's happening. We're like, you're not doing it. You're just kind of like walking around in a weird way.
When is the 5K? Is it on 9/11?
It is on the 13th because it's on a Saturday. So the closest date to 9/11 was the 13th for Saturday this year. So it will be on the 13th. So I have 1 month and 2 days to get ready for a 5K. Hopefully it'll be all right. We'll see.
I haven't ran that much since
I've not ran that far. I have been running, but not that far. I've not run that much in a day. And it is okay. It's not like it's doctor approved, you know, there's no reason why I can't do it. I'm just a little out of practice. So we'll see how it goes. I might be running / walking this 5K. We'll see. But either way, the important part is that, you know, we raise the funds as much as we can for the foundation. We always do this, the Travis Manion Foundation. We do Special Olympics. And then this year we're going to add in the National Kidney Foundation too, because that one's near and dear to me. So all three of those are what we usually work towards. And we did the big diaper drive, which
oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'll ever do that again because that was crazy, guys. Belinda says you better get on it. That's a long run. What's a 5K?
3.1 maybe?
Yeah, it's a little over 3 miles.
I remember like right after we met, we did the color run? Run?
Yeah, we did a 5K together back in the day, many years ago. We did it wasn't a fundraiser thing. It was you wear like white and then they throw up like these, what is it?
Color bombs.
Yeah, they're like color things.
Colored flour. Or something like that.
Cornstarch or something maybe. And you get like all multicolored. It was fun. We had a good time doing that one. That was a long time ago though. Where was that?
That was up on 78th at where the Coastal Carolina Fairgrounds.
Okay, yeah. The fairgrounds and that was a good time.
Yeah.
We have pictures of that actually, I think. Or from that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's Judy. Hi Judy. She says, I'm late. I was on a Zoom meeting. Yep, I gotta get on it. I gotta get on the training, but Cheryl says the diaper drive was insane. It really was, but what I really like about this community that we have is that we get to do these things, you know. It's cool to be able to help out and work on something that's bigger than yourself, you know, and help your community. And you know, the soldiers we have to, I think the families just kind of get forgotten sometimes, you know, after, if a soldier passes away, and it's just like, you know, they need so much support. So they can help like send the kids to camp. They help with school supplies, all the important things that, you know, you don't think about until, you know, you really need it. So they're there to help these families and the community too. So Tina says, look how many benefited from the diaper drive. I know, that was really awesome. And it was, I think it probably helped me a lot too, because one, it was something to focus on, you know, post-surgery, and two, it kept me really active. Carrying all those diapers out to the diaper central, which is where you're staying right now, the pool house. Yep. Diaper headquarters, I was calling it. Yeah, they tie-dyed at us basically at that run. Yeah.
Shelby had said that she's doing the climbing for 9/11.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that the like the fireman's climb, kind of
I
like
think
the
so.
stair?
Yeah, the stairs. Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Somebody said we have the same hair.
Yeah, pretty close.
Do. Yours is getting long right now too.
I just got it cut. To be
you
honest.
did?
Yeah, it was. They took a good like inch and a half.
Oh my gosh,
off, too.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. All right, let's see. I know, Betty says, best friends are so special. My bestie and I have been friends for over 70 years.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Aww. We'd have to live a really long time to be best friends for 70 years.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other until I was like, what, 25-ish? How long have we been friends?
No.
Younger?
It was probably like 20, I think you lived with me in 2012.
2012.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, whatever that is.
So I was like 20. We've been friends since we were like maybe 22 years old.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to
So
be
90.
friends 70 years, we gotta live to be 92. Wish me luck.
We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it. What if we're living together? That'd be cute.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
Like a Golden Girls situation. Me, you, and Nikki.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oakland comes to take care of us.
Oakland's the caregiver. She takes care of all of us.
Oh man. She is so cute. I don't see her obviously that often, but
yeah,
whenever I do, she is so cute.
she loves her Aunt Lisa.
She's adorable.
We made
so
bracelets.
sweet.
Where's your bracelet?
I left it in the pool house bag.
We made best friend bracelets for us and Nikki and Oakland. And we're all supposed to be wearing them. This is mine. It's got a little BFF.
Oakland says TBF for tiny best friend.
Tiny best friend for Oakland. She got a special one. Yep, really cute.
Yeah.
Yes, the cold water one, that was the Special Olympics, the polar plunge. Yeah, Belinda liked that one. We did do that. Well, I didn't because I was immediately post-surgery, but Scott did that this year. We didn't really fundraise too much for that this year. But last year, me and Mom and Scott did it. We did it all. And then my aunt came and did a video so you guys could see it.
Next year, you're gonna have to get your aunt to go in.
She won't. She's not about that life. She does not do cold water. Like for any reason. She barely does water at all. Like she doesn't like to really even get in the ocean. She just doesn't like to be wet. In clothes.
Does she shower?
Mm-hmm. No. Not really. She just dabs. She takes sponge baths. She's not on here to defend herself. Oh my gosh.
I did one of those, I think it was a 5K once, but it was the inflatable things. So you would run and then go through.
Yeah.
But it was so dangerous because you'd be running and then you'd hit this thing and your ankle was like, oh, you're like falling.
That sounds crazy.
It was kind of scary.
I'm glad this is just a regular 5K on flat ground. No, nothing crazy. All right, guys, we're going to jump off here. You ready to go?
Yeah.
And thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate you guys being on here. And tomorrow is Tugboat Tuesday, so come back on and hang out with us tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Not us, but me and Mom. Lisa's heading home. She's leaving me today, so.
Do you know what you guys are making yet?
She has a recipe this week that she picked out because it's something for the clubhouse or something that she wanted to do. So she's in charge of that today. So that's it.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Bye.